Hi, this tutorial will be a continuation of the previous video where I show how to drive the camera rotation from the head rotation in third person. So in this video I want to show how to convert this to first person. So we have this quite messy blueprint from last time. If you haven't seen it, go check out how it's done. I will put the link to the video in the description. But anyway, we actually don't want to touch any of this stuff, so just go ahead and jump right into the spring arm, where we want to make a little change here. So actually, let's just first take a look at what we have. We have this character running around, and he can move his head, he can turn around, it's all good. So let's go ahead inside the spring arm and take the arm length and make that 0. So that's gonna put the camera right in his face. So what we also want to do is move it a little bit upwards and maybe a little bit backwards, I believe. And we also want to take the camera and adjust a little bit. So let's put this a little bit. Is it? It's correct. Let's see. 0. We're gonna minus 15. It's gonna put it a little bit back, and maybe a little bit up again. So it's gonna be kind of a little bit behind his head, sort of. And let's go ahead and play that. So now we are actually inside his head, and as you can see, he can move around now, and we have a nice camera shake, and also when he's standing still. And we can look down ourselves, and we can look to our left shoulder, and we can look to our right shoulder. And if we look too much to the side, it's going to make a turn. And we can't really see that much of our body as we want to, so we can actually just select the camera here and just swing it down like 20 degrees like that, and then try it again. So now we can look to our left shoulder, and we can look to our right shoulder. Nice biceps, dude. So and we can move up here, and we can take a look over the edge, kind of like anybody down there. So it's a pretty nice and easy way to create some really cool true first person experience without having to mess up with the head stuff that I am been showing. So in this case, we actually just put the camera kind of in front or on top of the head of the character, so the camera just move around with the head also, and also has this nice little side effect that it will create this nice camera shake following the head motion. So it's definitely something I'm gonna continue and implement. The only drawback is that we have some kind of little tilt because of the animation, but it's something that you can just adjust a little bit if you want to. One slight detail is that you can actually do something like this, and it's actually let's jump out to third person again just by taking the spring arm. I just realized that a few minutes ago. You just put that back 300, and then turn if you turn now, you can see it looks okay. And if you swing pretty fast, it's gonna freak out. He says it's gonna just, well, his body turning is not gonna be able to follow up, keep up with the rotation. So the way I figure out to fix this so far is to go inside the animation, not the animation, the third person character blueprint. We have the mouse input, and this value, if we print this axis value, we're going to see that when we turn slowly, it's going to be something like this. If we turn a little bit faster, it's going to be somewhere around 1, 2. And if we turn really, really fast, we will see numbers above 5, 6. So we want to make sure to clamp this axis value a little bit. Clamp as float and say, let's say -2 to 2. And plug that in and plug that one in also. So now we will not be able to move as fast around as we could before. And actually, one thing we also want to do is to make sure that we interpret the rotation of the character, not just 5, maybe 6. So let's go ahead and try that out. So now I'm trying to move as fast as I can with my mouse, but he's not flipping around with his head, and I'm still gonna be able to do all this stuff. So it's cool. That is the actually go back to 0 again on the spring arm. That is actually the quick tutorial on the first person experience of this camera rotation stuff here. And it's making me dizzy. So I'm gonna cut this video for now. Hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.